You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You
So much
really don't have a
creativity.
You
choice.
guys off two sides of a bridge, and you're gonna hold hands.
Yeah, we had
underneath.
that pendulum swing, and that was, I think, the third day of the shoot.
Disco? Yeah. Good day guys, I'm Yoshidi, the original Spy Kitty. Welcome to a Trini reaction to, as you know here, we feature the best in foreign language song, dance and film out of India, southern India, 90% of the times. If you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for dropping by, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing as well. Now today I'll be reacting to Junior's NTR's interview with Crossan on the Entertainment Tonight. Earlier on in the week, they had an interview with Ramcharan, and today I'll be reacting to Junior's NTR's interview. As you know, it is the Oscar weekend, and Naatu Naatu has been nominated for Best Original Song, and you know, we're looking forward to Karavani and the entire team lifting that award, which I think it really has a great chance of winning. Anyway, that said, let's dive into the interview and just check it out.
Naatu Naatu, it was one of those songs which we went through hell, torture to bring that kind of experience out from actors.
Really brings rewards.
How does it feel to add Academy Award nominee to your list of accolades?
What else could an actor ask for? What else would a filmmaker ask for? To be a part of the biggest celebration of cinema globally, the Oscars. I mean, I wouldn't say nervous, but I'm just waiting for it to happen, you know? It's just every day, day by day, I'm just waiting for that day where we're gonna walk the carpet. I think we're not gonna walk as actors of RRR or I'm not gonna walk like an actor from the Indian film industry. I'm gonna walk as an Indian on that carpet with pride filled in my heart, carrying my nation in my heart.
What was that moment like? Because Naatu Naatu dropped, people started loving it before the movie even came out. Was there this moment where you were like, this film is crossing all of these global lines, everyone loves it?
We had no idea. When RRR released, RRR literally crashed into the West.
Would you like to come to my place?
Jenny Way.
Before I drop you home?
She's inviting you home for a coffee.
The plain English
So Oscars
version.
are on Sunday. Who do you want to meet? Is there anyone you want to pick their brain?
Ash, everybody.
People are going to keep coming after you.
It's going to be a surreal experience. You know, everyone, every actor I have experienced growing as an actor. Everybody has etched something in my mind to become a better actor. I just looking forward
learn from others as well.
to see everybody. They're going to be my favorite filmmakers. They're going to be seniors. They're going to be actors of my generation. You know, I think Oscars is like a kid in a candy shop. And I'm going to be a kid there. I'm going to keep watching
You
for
have to be.
everybody I like, everyone I love, everyone I saw growing up. Just can't wait for it to happen.
Who are you bringing? Do you know what you're wearing?
See, I'm going to represent India, so I'm going to wear something Indian. Oh, well, that's a surprise. I'm going to hold on to what the surprise is going to be.
I like that.
Okay.
I like
Until you
that
get
a
to
lot.
see it on the carpet. I'm having something from India which I want to showcase. So I'm going to be dressed in Indian. I wanted to bring my wife. You know, we were at the Globes last time.
Why aren't you bringing her?
You know, unfortunately, my kids missed their school for a month.
Oh, okay.
And now it's her turn to, you know, stay back for them. Oh, she would have loved it. She would have really loved it.
Oh yeah, that's
But,
unfortunate, man.
unfortunately, she had to stay back to take care of the kids.
But she went to the Globes.
Yes, she went.
Where you won.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We won Naatu Naatu.
Yo, this song was great.
A lot of
You didn't
people,
know the
including
impact it had
myself,
over the world,
think that
right?
RRR should have gotten more nominations
Yeah, I think
this
it
whole
should
award
have.
season, but especially by the Academy. Do you agree?
You know what? Let me tell you this. I'm not sounding or I'm not trying to be diplomatic about it. But for an Indian film, getting a nomination is something which is great. And Naatu Naatu, I think it was one of those songs which we went through hell, torture, to bring that kind of experience
Every time you
out
say
from
things like
actors.
that, I just,
So I think
you know,
I'm
just
happy
think
with
about
Naatu Naatu.
Rajamali
I'm happy with
whooping
my
him out.
nomination for Naatu Naatu. The whole team is elated for the kind of struggle, strain we've been through to shoot for that song. I'm happy with it.
Tell me about that process, because it's I mean, one of the most joyous things is when you guys have the suspenders and you're doing the little shuffle. Was there a part that was particularly hard to get down? Because Rajamouli's going frame by frame and going up, your arm is over here, you need to redo it.
Perfectionist
He was
dread.
having this step freeze going on. Every time we were shooting, every time there was a take, he was like, no, you know what? Your legs need to be a little more in sync. I was like, you know what? That doesn't happen. We have different styles, we are different, each person has a different style of dancing. So, but for him, it was so important that in the film, when two friends are alike, when they align together,
The song represents
you really don't need to look at each other.
Your relationship
that
in the
you're
film
one.
as well.
Yes,
So RRR is about friendship. It's celebrating friendship.
best friendship.
Ouch. Talking about the experience of shooting for that song, I've been telling this, my legs still hurt. My legs, I mean,
Gotta
it's,
get on Ram's shoulders.
I like
it
that.
was,
That again,
I mean,
Ram
the
shoulders.
steps as such were not hard, but what was harder is the sync. We were practicing it every day for 3 hours. We were rehearsing every day while shooting for that song. We rehearsed a week before we shot for that song. And we were rehearsing on set as well. It's only for the synchronization. And I was like, I know
Right.
Rajamouli for a long time, and this is my 4th collaboration with him. I knew him for 20 years now. And I was like, I know he's a hard filmmaker, but I was surprised. I was like, why is he picking on this so much? Why is he talking about the sync? But when the promo of the song was released back in India, before the film released here,
I remember when I heard the lyrical video, I
before it
just
was a
went
sensation in
crazy
the West.
because of the synchronization
people were
of the
talking about nothing
song,
but the synchronization.
of the
Yeah.
dance.
I was like, ouch. I'm like, how do
Yeah.
you know? For me, it was like a surprise. And then how do
Man
you
know
know
what
the
he was
pulse of the
creating,
audience?
Dread.
How? I don't know how he does it, but oh my God.
I can't imagine like working with him. You get the script or whatever, and he's like, "I'm gonna do this today. Like, we're gonna flip you upside down."
One of the
and you're
best
just like,
scenes,
"Okay,
You don't have a choice.
yeah."
You
So much
really don't have a
creativity
You
choice.
guys off two sides of a bridge, and you're gonna hold hands.
Yeah, we had
underneath.
that pendulum swing, and that was, I think, the 3rd day of the shoot when we started off. That was the 3rd day, and I just remember, I hate roller coasters. I just can't get on roller coasters. My sons love them, but the moment he just dropped me from 60 feet high up there, I had butterflies in my stomach. I was screaming. I was like, "Stop it! I don't want to do it." But I think Rajamouli also mentioned it. All the stunts which we did in the movie, except for I would say 2 or 3 shots, there was no head replacement at all. There was no tube at all. It was us
100%
doing those
Dread.
hardcore stuff.
Jeez.
Yes.
And they did some
You could
crazy
be a
ass
part of any
stunts in this
franchise you
film.
wanted.
Really
What would you
good.
want? Is there anything that you would like?
Nope.
Like Ram was like,
Tom Cruise, who I've been growing up watching. I want to work with him under his production. Whatever, let him direct me.
Marvel.
yeah.
Marvel? Oh,
Is there
why
a
not
character
DC?
Because
like
I
you
think-
would love to do?
He doesn't know
I said this.
what the
Iron
hell they're
Man
doing, that's why.
is by far my favorite. Only for a reason that you don't need to, because I don't know, I feel this, you don't need to come from a separate planet, or you don't need to be an alien as such, coming
Yeah.
from another planet. You don't need to be a part of a laboratory experiment, or you don't need to be a demigod or a god. You are me.
Yeah.
Iron Man to me represents
Oh
me,
man, it could be
the human
Batman.
beings we
Batman
are.
is the same.
Yep.
The knowledge we gained, I think that's Iron Man for me.
Yeah.
So I would love to be an Iron Man.
An Iron Man, a multiversal.
Iron Man is my favorite.
Iron Man. Rajamouli talked about RRR 2, which I think was a surprise maybe to you guys.
Absolutely, We never heard of it before.
Have you talked to him since? Is there something you would love to see in a sequel?
I would love RRR 2. Why not?
Yeah,
When it's
yeah.
got the
Oh, you mean,
potential,
Jed?
Why not? When
After this
now that we have the
exception
West
by
also
the
waiting for
world
it,
audience,
we have the globe
you have
waiting
to
for
do it too,
RRR.
Jed.
I said, why not? But he still hasn't discussed with us about it. I'm just waiting if he can actually start discussing now before the Oscars happen.
This is the franchise I want. I also love why it's called RRR. I learned this
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah,
With the
it's
names.
our names.
It's just your name.
It's just our names.
Yeah,
it was
the
it was
initial
just
of
on
the
social
names.
media when he still didn't announce the movie. There was a quirky wink which he tweeted. It was just me, Charan, and he's called Ram Charan. I'm NT Ramarao Jr. So R from that Ramarao and R from Rajamouli just started from there, and it just became a rage. And it's just
Yeah. Such a
sometimes I just feel like you just don't need to actually name a movie.
Yeah.
When sometimes a movie just becomes a brand by itself.
Or the first
That's
thing you say
right.
just sticks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good interview, man. Some of the questions that she would have asked, I think, is very similar, or the same question she would have posed to Ram Charan when he had he sit down with her. I just love the fact that NTR Jr. said that he will be wearing an Indian wear for the Oscars. I think that's really smart and noble as well. I think it is a true representation of the man. It's such a wonderful performance that he had in RRR. Of course, he's a phenomenal dancer. I've seen a number of his videos. I've reacted to them as well. I saw, I think, 1 or 2 of his films. I saw Temper. I was thinking about doing a reaction back to that, because I saw that like in my initial stage of my introduction to him, and a lot of people said that you should check out Temper. The film and the song as well was a fantastic song, man. This is the Temper. Yeah, it's a really fun song. Great dancing as well. Yeah, but in terms of the interview, I like the interview. I like his energy. I like the way he spoke. Obviously, he's brilliant. He can speak a number of languages. I think Rana said he can speak Chinese in 10 minutes if you were to give him Chinese to speak. That's how brilliant the man is. And of course, he's a phenomenal dancer, and we can't wait for Naatu Naatu to lift that award and for Karavani to rightfully get that due. After, I think it was over 25 years of his work, he have done over 200 films, 250 films, I think, in terms that he would have done production for, in terms of music. Yes, S.S. Rajamouli is a genius. We have all seen it in a number of his films. One of the first films I saw from S.S. Rajamouli would have been Ega, with the fly. This was a fantastic, enjoyable, wonderfully made movie, and you could have seen that man's brilliance in terms of a creator and a director in that film. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out Junior's NTR's interview with Ash Crossan on Entertainment Tonight. If you do like this video, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, keep coming back for more. I'm your Spiky D. Wherever you guys are in the world, do stay safe, have a great day, and peace out.